Hey everyone, it is the time of year for my epic fall Walmart haul. And no, I did not mean for that to rhyme. So for the first time in a long time, today's video is in fact sponsored by Walmart, and I'm so excited to see them sponsoring YouTube videos again. So thank you for that, Walmart. I love going to Walmart. I grocery shop at Walmart, although more often than not, I'm getting my groceries weekly through Walmart Plus, to be honest. I understand the appeal of going in store. However, every single time I do a Walmart haul type video, I inevitably get the comment saying, I saw this dress, I loved it, I went to my Walmart, I couldn't find it. That is because I ordered all of this online. And that is the best way to find the most assortment, the highest amount of inventory, the most colors and size ranges. So without further ado, because there was a lot of ado, let's get into the pieces. To make it easier to follow along at home and to find the links that you want, I'm gonna put numbers up on the screen and numbers down in the description box and pinned to the top of the comments so you can find exactly what you are looking for. Let's start with the tops. So the first top that I want to share with you is very basic. It's from Free Assembly. It is their cropped boxy tee. They usually come in quite a few colors and patterns, and I realized I didn't have a basic white tee. So I grabbed this one in a small, fits great, price is fantastic. And then I paired it with some new to me jeans. There are a few brands at Walmart that make some spectacular jeans. Free Assembly is more of their premium denim line. It's a higher level of fabric. It's usually a thicker denim. And for those of you that like the material that you're used to seeing in something like Good American, you will love the Free Assembly jeans, especially when you see the price. So the ones that I want to show you first are their super high-rise straight denim. I love the raw hem, which makes it really easy to shorten it if I want to, and I probably will cut a few inches off of these. Now, I'm usually a size 4 pretty consistently, but I have found that on more high-rise items, I tend to need to size down because I do go in more at the waist. I have more of an hourglass shape, so I size down to these in a size 2. If you are built similarly to me, you may want to do the same, but I do suggest that you check out the size guides and the size chart on their website to figure out exactly what size works for you. The second top is also from Free Assembly, and there's going to be a lot of Free Assembly in this because that was one of the brands that launched their whole fall line right off the bat. There is so much more than what I'm actually sharing with you, so be sure to check the link just directly to Free Assembly so you can see the whole fall lineup, but I think I found some really, really good pieces. So this is more of a short sleeve split neck top. I love the material. I found that this ran a little roomy, so I sized down to an extra small. It's the little details here that make it really stand out. So the sleeves kind of come out. There's a little bit of a ruffle or a flutter sleeve to it, but when you lift your arm, unlike many tops that are cut this way, there's an extra piece of material so it covers up your bra. So it's bra friendly, which I really like. You can dress it up with a dressier pair of slacks or a skirt. You can dress it down with a pair of jeans like I'm doing here. Now these jeans are also from Free Assembly. These are a different cut. These run more true to size, so I'm wearing mine in a size 4. These are a straight leg, but also a wider leg and a bit cropped. These also come in 10 different washes, and they are in various stages of being restocked. The wash you see here is called the Western wash, and I would say to me, these run more true to size than the super high rise. But again, that just depends on your body type and where things settle down. And I will list down in the description box when I'm listing all these things, all the shoes that you're seeing as well, because they're from Walmart. So if this next outfit looks familiar, that means you're following me already over on Instagram, where I've shown both of these pieces separately in different photos on my feed. But let's go to the top first. So the top is from Time and True, and I love this material because it looks like fall. In fact, this looks like some sort of flannel, but it is lightweight, so I can wear it now. So I have worn this out and about. It comes in a few different patterns. Some are more floral. I went with the plaid to go with more of that fall tone, and there are 2 plaids to choose from. I love this black and tan. There's a bunch of little colors running through there if you look really closely. Very soft, flutter sleeve, easy to wear. I paired the flutter sleeve top with these No Boundaries wide leg cargo pants. Cargo pants are big this fall. Now these are nice because they're a lighter weight material. So I've worn these, like I said, out and about, paired them with a tank top and some sandals, but obviously you can wear them well into the fall. They also come in black, full length without being cuffed. They just hit right above the ground and I'm 5'4", you can also style these cuffed if you need them to be a little shorter. For top number 4, we're bouncing back to free assembly, and I love the little details on this. I love the color, and then the little ruffle neck makes it just look a little more elevated, almost like something you would find at a boutique. It does close with a button at the back, and I felt like this ran pretty roomy, so I am wearing it in a size extra small. Now, for those of you that prefer a very casual look, these next few outfits are definitely gonna tick that box, but don't worry, those of you who love dresses, those might be the stars of the show. So let's stick with casual for now. So Time and True does waffle knit so well, and they've released a new version. I have a sweater from last season from Time and True that is waffle knit. This is not a sweater. This is more of just a cotton knit, so it is definitely wearable. Maybe not right now when it's over 100 degrees, but sooner than when we're waiting for full-on sweater weather. This waffle knit hoodie does come in several other colors. I went with navy. When in doubt, I tend to go with navy. There's also a gorgeous green that you're gonna see in a few other shirts that I got, so I tried to mix up the colors a little bit, but you can pair these with joggers, with jeans. It's long enough to wear over leggings too, so lots of ways to style it. I do wanna caution you, it runs true to size. I'm wearing it in a size small. The wrists run a little narrow, so it's not that you're gonna have a hard time getting your hand in and out, but you're not gonna be able to pull it way up over your forearm. So I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. Keeping it casual, and if this looks familiar, this is a re-release. So this was part of the free assembly lineup last year, and it sold out very quickly. I missed out on this color, so I'm glad they brought it back. It is a Raglan Popover is what they're calling it. I'm calling it the most luscious, soft, comfortable pullover, sort of elevated sweatshirt. You could wear it like a sweatshirt with nothing underneath it like I did, and I paired it with jeans and booties just to give it a more elevated casual look, but throw this over leggings, joggers, that kind of thing, and it's more of an athleisure look. You can size up one if you want to wear it more like a jacket and throw it over an existing shirt. There's lots of options. I should also say there are lots of colors in this, and I'm wearing mine in a size small. The next few pieces are all from Time and True, and there's certain things that each brand I feel inside Walmart is known for. Time and True to me is really known for their relaxed fit sweatshirts and all of their Hacci knit materials. So let's start with relaxed fit. I have so many of these sweatshirts. These are the relaxed fit sweatshirts. They released it in new colors. It's so soft and drapey for a sweatshirt, so I feel like it's a hybrid between a shirt and a typical bulky sweatshirt. You're not gonna get the bulk here. So if you want more of an athleisure look, pair it with more athletic type pants, but because it's thinner and it can drape and has that nice split on the side, you can easily wear these with jeans for a slightly more put together look, if you will, with a sweatshirt. So I just went with my true size small. Do not size up. These run big enough on their own. And then Hacci knit is another thing I think Time and True is known for, and they've just released a bunch of new long sleeve Hacci knit shirts in new fall colors. I love them so much. I picked them up in 2 shades. You're gonna see this sort of rusty orange version first, and it's the same as the relaxed sweatshirt. If you wanna keep it casual and lean more to the athleisure side, you absolutely can, but because it's thin and it's easily tucked in and it drapes so beautifully, you can pair this with jeans, dress them up with however you choose to accessorize them with the shoes. There's lots of options, and at this price point, you can get all the colors. I will probably slowly add all of them to my collection. And because this is sort of a relaxed, oversized fit, I would still get your true size. I'm wearing mine in a small. Now, this sweatshirt, when I saw on the website, I knew I had to have it. The hardest part was picking which of the colors to go with. So I decided to go with more of the beige oatmeal sort of base because I felt like the contrast stitching really popped out. This looks like something that should be much more expensive. It is under $15. I think it is so fun. And just like the first few shirts I shared with you that could lean more athleisure depending on what you pair this with, because of the contrast stitching and just the way it's all put together, you can dress it up and wear it with jeans or pants and get a totally different look. This one is really soft and really cozy. And again, I would just stick with your true size because I feel like it's roomy enough as it is. Now, it's hard not to play favorites, but for me, the standout piece, definitely for the tops and maybe for this entire video, is this shirt right here. So if you've been watching me for a while, you know that there is a high-end brand that I adore in the button-up shirt category that retails about $165. And I have been looking for alternatives for you, and I try to find some occasionally. It's hard. Well, This shirt is giving that company a run for its money. And this is from Time and True. Now, use the link that's in the description box because Time and True has released a bunch of button-up shirts. Some are more flannel and some are more of a thicker cotton. This is a very drapey material that is so like the Rails shirts. And I feel like other than the price point, which is obviously a huge advantage over the Rails shirts, there are some features here that I prefer. First of all, I love to roll up my sleeves. That's just my personal preference. But because this is such a smooth drapey material, the name brand tends to unfold and fall apart. Well, this has little tabs built in, so you can roll up to where you want it, keep it in place, so it's just exactly bracelet length on me, which I like. Then let's talk about this color. This pink, now there are other options, but I didn't have anything this color pink in my closet, and you are probably gonna get sick of seeing it, but I will definitely be wearing this on repeat in a variety of ways. Now, I went up a size just like I do in Rails, so I'm wearing mine in a size medium. I wanted the extra blousiness. I wanted there to be a little more room in the bust, and if I wanted to wear this with leggings or as more of an overshirt or like a lightweight jacket, I had that option. I will say this doesn't run as narrow as the Rails brand, so that is also an advantage. If I were gonna buy one thing in all the colors that I'm talking about today, it's probably going to be this shirt. I love it. Moving right along to dresses. Now I have quite a variety. I have some very casual, easy breezy ones. And then I have, well, you know what? Let me just show you. Okay. Number one is definitely more of the easy breezy. This is a brand that is relatively newer, I'd say, to Walmart. BeachLunchLounge. I think I first noticed it last year. This is something that I love because they've released it in fall colors, but I can wear it now because it's short sleeve. It's a great length. It's very airy and breezy. I love the embroidery detail around the neckline and throughout the actual dress. It has pockets. In fact, every dress that I'm going to share has pockets. I've already worn this one out and about as well. It's just easy and I feel really pretty in it, but you can keep it super casual by wearing just slides, or you could dress it up with maybe a black heel sandal and a dressier earring and bag. So it's very versatile. Here is another dress you've seen before if you follow me over on Instagram, and also if you watch my YouTube community page where I'm trying to post everything I post on Instagram as far as outfits of the day goes over on my YouTube community feed, because I know a lot of you don't want to go to Instagram, and that's okay. I understand it. But like I've said before, I like giving you options. In either of those places, you may have seen this dress. This is also from Free Assembly. It's a drop waist, what they're calling a mini dress, but I don't think it's a mini dress. Like I said, I'm 5'4", I'm wearing it with heels, and it comes just to the top of my knees. I don't think that counts as a mini dress. I think that's just a dress, but we don't have to debate over that. I love this dress. I wore it to Friday night services recently. I love that it looks like fall, and yet it feels like summer because it feels like 101 degrees as I am filming this video. So I love it. It does have a little button at the back so you can get it over your head. Like I mentioned, pockets. I think it's a really fun silhouette. Now we get to a little bit dressier. I am so excited about these next few dresses because if you have any kind of fall event coming up, or if you work in a very conservative environment, even if you're a teacher, I would say middle school and up, as long as you're not having to get on the floor, you can wear these dresses in so many situations. I'm a dress girl at heart. I'm very excited about all of these options, and I'm excited about all the places I can wear these dresses. So this is a belted utility shirt dress, has a nice cap sleeve. I tried on both the extra small and the small, and the only big difference I noticed in the way it fit was there was a tiny bit more room in the waist, but there was a lot more material in the shoulders. So if you are broader in the shoulder or even the chest, then maybe get your true size, but I found that Free Assembly generally runs on the bigger side, so I sized down. It does come in a few other colors. I saw the tan. I love that too. I made a hard choice and only bought one color. I love the black, and it's a really versatile color, so I'm not gonna regret that. Of course, it has pockets like all these dresses do, and I cannot wait to find a reason to wear this somewhere soon. Dress number 4 is also from Free Assembly, and I was so excited to wear this. I forgot to steam it for you, so excuse the wrinkles. As you can see, it's cotton, so it's going to wrinkle. So this one pulls over the head, has a really beautiful neckline. The strings are interesting. I don't mind them so much. I like that you can tie them and give a little more modest look. It has a deeper V, but it's a narrow V, which I like. This dress and the one previously, I should have mentioned, the belts are removable. So if you'd prefer to have a more simple belt or just accessorize a little bit differently, you can of course do that. But I'm showing you here just the way that it came straight from the website. of all the dresses that I'm sharing with you today, I think this one is my favorite. I'm not sure if it's the color that I love, that deeper V. It's a very slimming effect with the way that has the tiers on the dress, but you put it all together, I think it's an absolutely stunning dress. Now this is the last dress I'm about to show, and then I have a knit skirt set. I haven't worn a skirt in a while, but this last dress is also from Free Assembly, and I like this one so much. It is technically the 5th and 6th dress you're going to see, because I got it in 2 colors. Again, size extra small, so the sizing is consistent throughout the Free Assembly line, which is nice. And it comes in a few options. I picked the sort of bright baby blue with little white pinstripes, and they're not just up and down. They go in a variety of directions for sort of an interesting visual effect. And then I also picked it up in the solid navy. Same dress, just different colors. Again, this belt is also removable if you want to switch things up a little bit. It has pockets, and it is a fully functional shirt dress, and that the buttons go all the way down. So you can open it up and wear it as a layer over like a tank with some jeans if you want to do that too. It's a very, very cute look. The last of the dress category is actually a 2-piece skirt set. It's a ribbed knit skirt set, matching top, obviously, and skirt. Now, it's a thicker knit material, so what's nice about it is even though this is a bodycon set, it covers a multitude of things if you're feeling less than confident in a bodycon outfit. And the buttons are just decorative. They're not functional, but I love how this lays. I'm surprised this is so far out of my comfort zone that this is something that I purchased, but I did, and I'm really glad I did. If this chocolate color is not your thing, it does come in a few other options. And I think this is a fun outfit that you can really change up once the weather cools down. You could throw all sorts of jackets, like a denim jacket. I'm gonna show you another option a little bit when we get to the outerwear. If you're a little self-conscious about how bodycon it is, you can always take a denim shirt and just wrap it around your waist and tie it. It'll hide your rear, it'll hide your belly if you're a little bit nervous about that. I'm not wearing this with shapewear. I generally would, but I wanted you to see it just in my, let's say, natural state, how it looks. And I do have lumps and bumps and things that jiggle maybe when they shouldn't, but this holds everything together, and I'm really pleased with how it came together. Now, speaking of outerwear, I went a little crazy. I went a little crazy in a place where we don't get a really true cold winter for very long, if at all, but that's my excuse for wearing a lot of jackets, because we can use them more as accessories because we have a longer fall type weather. So the first is this cropped puffer vest. And I have avoided cropped silhouettes probably for as long as I've been making YouTube videos, because I always thought it would be unflattering on me. But I've got to tell you something. My problem with puffer vests has always been that they stop right at the widest part of my hips, and I always feel very just not looking my best in these puffer vests. So as a joke almost, I ordered this and figured it would be a fail that I would share later. No, I absolutely love this. And this is extra smushy and puffy. It has great pockets. I love that it has the toggle on the bottom. You can cinch it and really make it a little more fitted on the bottom. And it also comes in a really fun hot pink that I am so tempted to pick up. I would say it runs true to size. I have mine in a size small. Like I mentioned, I was a little excited as I was ripping through the boxes when they got delivered and forgot to steam a few things. So this denim Sherpa kind of Moto jacket, it's a cross between the three. So it's a lightweight black denim. It's not a stiff denim at all, but then it has the faux Sherpa lining and it's cut like a Moto jacket. This should definitely be steamed or ironed before you wear it the first time. I think after that, it's gonna be fine and hold its shape. Got it in my true size small. It is very, very cool. I mean, not literally, it's a jacket, it's gonna keep you warm. But the Sherpa part, it's only in the upper part, right in the front. The whole thing isn't lined, so if you're worried about being too hot in it, I think you're gonna be fine. I love all the zipper details and the pockets. It is a beautiful jacket. If you watched my fall trends video, then you know that trench coats are very big, and I was so excited when I saw this trench coat for 2 reasons. First of all, the color. Usually you see a trench coat in a very cool tone taupe, and it doesn't always look very good on everyone. It can wash a lot of skin tones out. So I love that one of the color options was this much warmer, almost pinkish tan. Now it also comes in a black, which is a nice option to have. The other reason I'm really excited about this is it's water resistant. This is really something I can use as a raincoat. We do get rain in the fall. I would love to see it sooner, but I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this. And I love the length. It's not a short trench. I hate rain jackets that don't cover your rear end. You at least want that much of you to be covered from the rain, but I love that it's not full length either. So especially if you're on the petite side, it's not going to overwhelm you. And I went with my true size small, even though it's a little bit roomier, because I'm planning on layering it over thicker pieces as we get into the cooler weather. Now, sticking with the trench coat theme, this one from Free Assembly is very cool because it is very different. It's a typical trench coat silhouette, but it's made out of a heavy cotton twill in this gorgeous olive green. So it's elevated, but it's actually, in fact, I think more casual than the usual trench coat. I stuck with my true size small, and I love the length and I love the color. And this is another one I would iron or steam before you wear it the first time, and then I think you're good to go for the season. I don't know that I would actually consider this outerwear, but we're gonna put it in this category. This rainbow open cardigan, this thing is amazing. First of all, the quality is exquisite. This is something to me that just screams high end, and it is under $23. Went with my true size small. It is so soft. It feels like something you would find in a small boutique that was handmade somewhere. It is from Walmart. I love all the little colors and the yarn that run throughout it. It's so pretty. It has so like yellows and purples and greens. It's beautiful. The details are amazing. The pockets are placed perfectly. Did I mention it's incredibly soft? I cannot wait to wear this whenever it finally turns cold. I also have 2 denim options for you, and I've already shared them over on Instagram, so in the interest of time, I'm just gonna pop them one at a time over here, the pictures. The first is this, well, it's a Shacket, and I know that a lot of you have some strong feelings on Shackets. I like the twist on this one. I would say size down 1. I feel like they're going for the oversized look. So if you get your true size, you may drown in it. So I got it in an extra small, but I love that it's denim. So it's more like, look at it as like a heavier weight denim shirt, if you will, because it doesn't have pockets like a normal Shacket. And I love the quilted pattern on it. Now it also comes in a kind of a cream denim without the quilting. And I think the quilting is what makes this so special. So I'm really glad that I picked it up, and I think this is gonna sell out pretty quickly. The other denim option is the one I am the most excited about, because my issue with denim jackets is they're usually stiff and heavy and bulky, and this is none of those things. So this is from the same line as the denim Shacket. I went with my true size small on this one. It is very lightweight. The denim is really thin, which I love because this kind of more fitted look is great to layer over all of your summer dresses that you want to extend into fall. You just throw on the denim jacket, and now you can wear it into another season, swap out your sandals for boots or booties, and you are all set. So stick with your true size. I love the little puff shoulders. It's not too much. It's very soft and delicate, and it just fits so beautifully. This is the kind of jacket I've been looking for a very long time, and I'm really glad that I found it. I do have one blazer to share with you, probably not outerwear, but it falls under the jacket category. This is a tweed look cropped blazer, and it has some nice little buttons with metallic accents, which is lovely. Has some small padding in the shoulders. Just want to make sure you are aware of that. I think you could layer this over black or white tank and jeans and be good to go. I'm showing it layered over the black dress that I shared earlier. Now, if I were going to wear it for real over this dress, I would swap out the belt for something much smaller, thinner, so it's a flatter look. This is adding a lot of bulk. But I just wanted to show how versatile all of these pieces are, and you can wear a lot of them together. I went with my true size small, and it's plenty roomy, and I love that it's a cropped length, but it's really just sitting at my true waist. And then the very last piece that I have to share with you, and thank you if you are still here, please do a wave emoji or something in the comments. Let me know if you've made it all the way to the end, is this No Boundaries faux leather Moto jacket. This jacket, now I'm sharing it with the ribbed knit set that I showed you earlier. This is a perfect pairing if you're a little self-conscious about the bodycon part of it. Throw something over it. It feels so expensive. It feels like real leather. It is under $25. I went with a size small, so I did not size up on this. I love that it is malleable, it is soft. I don't feel stiff and uncomfortable. I often avoid Moto jackets because they just don't lay right on me, and I feel like they add too much bulk. There's too much with the heavy zippers and all the hardware, but this one is very wearable. I cannot believe this price point. This is another one I think is gonna sell out very, very quickly, although let's be real, it's Walmart. All of it's going to sell out very, very quickly. So I wouldn't sleep on anything. If you see something that you like, definitely add it to your cart. But I wanted to end with this Moto jacket because it has definitely changed my mind about how I feel about Moto jackets. So that's it. That is the first of my epic hauls from Walmart for the fall season. I have a feeling there will be another one in the next week or two, so make sure you're subscribed if you like this sort of thing. Thank you again to Walmart for sponsoring this video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.